Have you thought about how much you spend on food every week on campus? Do you find yourself unable to pay for trips or go to the movies because food costs are so high? The average student at Erasmus University spends 4 to 8 euros on lunch or dinner at the food court or similar dining locations every day. It is no wonder students say they are poor all the time. What many students don't know is that they could purchase these same food items and prepare them themselves at a fraction of the cost. We were interested in why they didn't do this.
How often do you purchase a meal on campus every week?
About 4 times.
Like 4 times probably.
And what do you think about the food prices?
They're okay at the S-Building. They're
What?
pretty cheap at the S-Building.
I think it's okay.
And do you ever make meals at home and bring them?
Nope.
Why not?
Takes too much time.
Yeah?
No.
Why not?
Too much effort.
Yeah? And how much do you think you could save on food if you didn't buy from campus and you made it on your own?
A week,
Yeah.
probably like 30 euros.
Probably like 50 euros a week.
Now that we know what students think about food prices on campus, let's find out what employees think about their locations themselves.
It has been improved by because of this. You've got a lot of choice what you can eat, but yeah, Toasty World and Newfort are typical breakfast and typical lunch dinners, and the satay bar and eventually the Haasdunner. That's all actually quite dinner food.
With the new Erasmus Pavilion and the whole food court, it's quite good.
Difficult to say. I guess some products like the satay bar, they're offering a relative small amount of food for a relative big amount of money.
Well, some are a bit expensive, but a lot of them have actions that give discounts on special students.
It's fast, but it's not that healthy, and I think that you will cook when you cook at home. It will be a little bit. You can make it a little bit more healthier, but yeah, this is more the surface and the fast food, I guess. Yes.
Well, it's not really better, but like this shop has really good products. All organic, so that's why it's good, and a lot of vitamins, not all deep fried shit.
Today on The Price of Reason, we're going to investigate Erasmus University's on-campus dining locations, figure out how much students could be saving on food costs, and we're going to figure out how you can eat cheap to survive on campus. Let's get started. When we asked students why they bought food on campus, they gave us many reasons. For one, they said it was convenient and it saved them time to just buy the food on campus. Another reason was they didn't know how to cook. These reasons justified students paying such a high price for food that they could otherwise get for less money. Even though grocery stores have very cheap products, we found an even cheaper way for students to save money, and that's by going to the market. Now there's 2 different markets that they can go to, one at Delfshaven and one at Black. We went to the one at Black. The first item we needed was corn for our salad. Here, you can buy an entire cup for €1, and that's enough for our salad that will last you at least 3 to 4 days. So we're just going to purchase one of these cups, bringing our total shopping purchase to €1 so far. Now, continuing through the market, we find fresh fruit and vegetables, and the first one that we need is tomatoes. Here you can get 1 kilo for €150, and that's more than enough for our salad, and that will last us at least a week. Moving along, we now come to the cheese section. Now, there are a myriad of cheeses you can choose from, and it really depends on your tastes. The prices are very similar, and they'll save you money over the long run, giving you enough for 2 weeks at least. So we're going to buy some cheese. And moving along, we need some more vegetables for our salad. So we're going to get some cucumbers. And here we can get €150 cucumbers, which is half a kilo, which is great. Moving along through the market, we now need to find, well, what does every salad need? Some lettuce. And here you can get an entire stalk of lettuce for €1.50. That's a great bargain for any student, and that will last them at least a week or 2. Continuing through the market, we now have everything that we need for our salad. Now we need to finish off our toasty. So we already got the cheese for our toasty, and now as you can see, what does every toasty need? Bread. So we're gonna get some bread, and again, there's a lot of options here from wheat to white to whole grain, and it really just depends on what you're in the mood for. All of these will cost you about €1, and this will last you 10 days at the very, very least. Finally, for our toasty, we need some meat. Now, although the market has a great spread of seafood and fish, we wanted to make our toasty with ham. And the best place to get that for cheap is at the supermarket. So we went to Albertine to just get one item that we couldn't at the market, which was the ham. And now that we have our ham and our cheese, we can make the toasty and finish out our shopping. Now, let's head back to the kitchen using our bike and go start making our quick and easy meals.
First, we're going to start with our toasty. We already buttered our bread, both sides, which is very easy. First, we're going to add our meat with our ham. Now, as much as is in this package, this will last you for at least a week, maybe a week and a half. So we're just going to add 2 slices here. Then we're going to add our cheese, fresh from the market, like that. And then we're going to top it off with some sliced tomatoes. Put as many of these as you want. Now the good thing with this toasty is that you can make it in the morning right before you go to school. Only takes a couple minutes to cook, and then you can wrap it up in some foil and take it with you to go. So I'm just going to press that down there. Alright. Now we're going to move on to our salad. We washed our lettuce earlier, so we're just going to put that in a bowl. And we're going to add our vegetables. We got some cucumbers. We got some tomatoes, and then we have some corn. Now the great thing about these salads is that you can put them in sandwich bags, and they'll last about 2-3 days in the fridge. So you can make this salad on Monday, bag it up, and you'll have salad for the rest of the week until Wednesday. And that's super simple. Now we go over here, and really your toasty, you can cook it for as long as you like. I don't like it too dark, so I'm going to take it out now. The cheese is already melted. I'm going to stick it on here. We'll cut it in half. And then we can wrap it up in some foil and eat that for lunch. Now we have our meal in under 3 minutes.
Now that we have our meal finished, let's see exactly how the students reacted to not only its taste, but how easy it was to make.
And how's it taste?
It's amazing. The salad is so fresh. I mean, I love it.
And Drew, how does it taste?
Yeah, the toast is great. Yeah, it tastes delicious.
And are you going to start cooking more on your own?
Yeah, this seems really easy, and I'd love to eat more of this.
See how easy it is to cook for yourself and save money? Now you can use those extra savings to buy a plane ticket to Paris or simply buy a pack of cigarettes. Next time you think about buying food on campus, just remember, the price of reason is always cheaper.